Arrow Home Heating Oils. Call Bishop 22822. And this second half just about ready to go. And it'll be presented by the Arrow Petroleum Company, Chicagoland's top specialist in home heating. Remember, for your supply, call Arrow at Bishop 22822 or consult your phone book for the Arrow distributor nearest you, and we're ready to go. Northwestern is going to kick off from right to left. And there is a beauty, and it's going into the end zone, and it's taken there by Hogan, and he's going to touch it down there. As for the second time today, Pete Stamenson, with the wind to his back, has kicked it into the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10. Blyhe is a wing-back left. LaMonica rolling to the near side. Passing. It is complete to Hogan right about the 30-yard line. Let's see where they're going to put his knee down. LaMonica is still their quarterback. Now he's ready to take that snap. Rolls around to the near side again. He's looking. He's throwing. It is complete to Hogan, and he comes out of bounds. Good enough for the first down right about the 38-yard line. Dick Olson, linebacker, a junior from Delavan, Wisconsin, made the stop for the Wildcats. Not for any big long gainers. There is the handoff to Ahern, the fullback, and he tries between right guard and right tackle and gets just around the 40-yard line. 4 times in a row. Michigan State was the only other team to do it. Now they're ready as Blyhe. He's the flanker left. Here's LaMonica looking, passing down the middle, complete to 89. That's Kelly. And he gets into Northwestern territory for 13 yards, and making the stop was Raleigh Wall. Blyhe flanked out to the left side, and he gives off to his right halfback, Hogan, and he tries straight ahead on a power play. He moves to the 45. George Thomas from South Bend, and Larry Zeno made the stop. Monica's the quarterback, going back into the pocket, being driven back, led the attack by Dick Olson, and Dick Mikulski made the stop. 12-yard loss on the play, as it is now on the 44-yard line of Notre Dame. And Blyhe is slot back right, ready to move, and LaMonica rolling to the near side, looking. He does throw, but it was out of bounds, and he's very close there to see if he went over the line of scrimmage before he threw as well, but there is not a flag down. You'll have to kick into a strong 20-mile-an-hour wind. There's the snap. Here is the kick, and he gets a good one into the wind. Wall gets that ball, and he fumbled it, but is he on it or not? He is. 31-yard punt. He started the field. He actually had to trap that ball like an outfielder. Flatley is the flanker to the near left side. Meyer is the quarterback. Fakes. Looks long one. It is intended for Flatley. 45, 40, 35, 34-yard line. A beautiful pass play going from the 25 to the 34. That's the 10th first down, and the Wildcats are on the move again. There is Flatley, flanker to the right side, who is some pass receiver. Here's the handoff to Willie Simpson. Comes to the 30. Still on his feet. Gets inside the 25 to the 22. He gave him just a little change of pace, planted that knee, and moved on down for another 7 yards before Gene Penman from Mount Carmel High School made the stop. Tommy Meyer, and he gives up in there too. Willie Simpson going to come back into about the 16-yard line. Northwestern in front, 21-0. Still early in the third period. Now Flatley's a flanker off to the right side. Here is Meyer giving off in there to Simpson, and he crashes up to about the 13-yard line. It'll be good for the first down if no problems arise, and they may sight a cross here. So evidently it's just going to be inches short of the first down. Now they send the halfback, Tommy McDonald, right on a man-for-man for him. There is the fullback, Murphy, churning up inside the 10, and you think he didn't pull his way up through there. Steve Murphy from Peoria Spalding, a dynamite fullback. First and goal on the 9-yard line. Flatley's flanker to the far right side, giving off in there to Murphy, the fullback, as he churns up over the left guard spot before Ed Herster from St. Rita can make the stop for the Irish. That's the situation right here as they snap the ball, and he's looking down the middle. It is complete to Flatley. Hey, there it is, a beauty again. What a catch. That ball looked like it was going to be thrown into the dirt, but Flatley came up with it. 75 yards in 7 plays. Catches here today have been more of the circus variety than even in the first 4 games. And they're going to go for the 2-pointer. Here he's coming back. Myers looking down the middle. It is complete. That's not Flatley, and it's not Logan. It's the man that went between them, and that is Dick Mikulski from Gordon. Call Arrow at Bishop 22822. We're ready to go. Blyhe and Phillips deep. There's the kick. Goes over on the far side, and that is Fahey at the 3. Comes to the 5, running to the 10, the 15. Gets to the 20, picks up a block, and goes to the 25. Finally driven out of bounds in the vicinity of the 27-yard line. And that was Steve Murphy, the fullback, who drove him out over there. Now Northwestern's almost in a 7 diamond. LaMonica looking over the middle, and it is complete at the 40. It's complete to Murphy. I'll make that Goberville instead of Murphy. Flanker to the near right side. The left end is split by about 5 yards. Here is the draw play as it goes to Mike Lind, and he gets across the middle for maybe 3 or 4 before Ed Turk, one of the Turk twins from Peoria Spalding, made the stop. Waiting for the snap, and he's coming back, rolling to the near side, and looking and throwing, and it is incomplete. Sent it from Murray here on the near side at about the 47. And now the quarterback sets him down, and they're ready to roll. Here is the handoff, goes to Lukowski. We told you he was a quarterback. He tried to pass, but crashing in on the play was number 82, Jim Benda, a junior end from Cleveland. Monica's back to kick, standing on his 16-yard line. Cerny's ready to bump up over the middle and try to block this kick. Now there is the snap, and here is the kick. Benda tried to get in and block it, but couldn't. There's Wall feeling it on the 29, the 30, 35, 40, still on his feet, 45, skipping to the 50, and he gets to the 49-yard line of Notre Dame. And everything we told you about Raleigh Wall in the last 3 weeks, if you didn't believe it, he just proved it again here today. Now as they're set, they roll that ball and give it off to Norenberg, the fullback, puts that shoulder down and climbing ahead, gets to almost the 40-yard line. McDonald and Rutkowski made the stop. That's the first carry by Merlin Norenberg. Now here is Bobby Snyder. He's playing the flanker back spot now. Fred Quinn is going to give off there to Willie Stinson, going to try to sweep the left side. He gets to the 40, cuts back in, 35, 30, 25. He gets to the 40-yard line of Notre Dame. An electrifying run by Willie Stinson, and Tommy McDonald got him, a 21-yard run. Bobby Snyder from Dayton, Ohio is the flanker back right. Here is the crisscross given to Willie Stinson. Tries the right side this time. Might have even lost a half a yard on the play. Ed Herster and Jim Carroll made the stop for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Snyder's flanker back right side. Fred Quinn is the quarterback. Now we're set to go. He barks out the signal at the 21. He gives him the crisscross to Willie Stinson, who cuts back over the left guard spot. Maybe picked up a couple of 3, but not much more than that. Dan Pivick, sophomore end from Baltimore, Maryland, made the stop for the Irish. Now we're ready to go as Fred Quinn, in command of the quarterback situation, looks, throws down the middle. It is complete. Incomplete now. Incomplete. Snyder had his arms on it. Tommy McDonald and Budka were there. Norenberg is the fullback. Here is the snap, and Quinn is going back, looking. Going to be right. He may have to eat it, and he does at the 23. Crashing on the play was number 80. That's Dan Pivick. Budka is the quarterback. First time we've seen him in there in the play today. And he gives off to Lind, the fullback, and he is dropped for a 3-yard line by Norenberg. Snyder's the left halfback. They're in a 1-3. It's almost a diamond if the safety man rolls back a little. There is Budka jumping, but no receivers. Looking, throwing. It is complete on the near side, and that is Jim Kelly, the right end. He came right down and stopped and waited for the ball. Now they split that left end by about 12 yards and also have a slot back left. And here is LaMonica giving off to Rutkowski, going to try the left side and doesn't get anywhere as George Berman diagnosed the play beautifully. Herster's up over the ball, a St. Rita High School lad. As he comes up over the ball, and LaMonica looks out over with Rutkowski as a flanker back left. Here is LaMonica coming back, looking near side, almost intercepted by Murphy, had a hand on it, couldn't hang on. He wanted that football. LaMonica barking out the long count, going back, looking, nice protection, passing over the middle. It is complete to Jim Kelly, right about the midfield stripe. Dick Olson made the stop.